Yeah, we back. I told you last time. Break out your controllers. 2K8, yeah. 2K8, competition is none, competition is done. Ball till you fall, how about another run? Here goes another one, bounce. You ain't got an ounce of skill, so take another route. I'm on that under route. On the court, I dominate like the South, boy. Don't make me call you out. City lights, limelight, whatever. I'm better than you. On my back, on my sweater, my hood. Challenge me to a battle, I'm wishing you would. Fade away, sky hook, you best to look. The game is took. Now I got a major look, but ain't forgot where I came from. Or the dirt on my kicks. Take a flick of the first round draft pick. You ready for this new era pro fit? Tell me, can you handle it? The fans, the pressure, the measure of the game. You better measure up, cause I ain't letting up. It's the game we love, and the reason why I ball like that until they had enough. You better measure up, cause I ain't letting up. It's the game we love, and the reason why I ball like that until they had enough. It's 2K8 until they had enough. It's 2K8 until they had enough. Automatic star status. Who the greatest, who the baddest? Over here your A game can't be average. When top is on the mic, never see average. See a baller, see a savage. See me tower like that, looking down on my comp with the stadium packed. I'm talking front to back, hands in the air like this is where we at. Prime time, react, focus. L7s move over, here's the new slogan. I can't lie, I'm franchise. In other words, your career is flatline. It's that 2K8 designed for ballers. Anybody if you wanna be the shot caller. And never settle for less. Get a jersey that's worthy and show them who the best. You better measure up, cause I ain't letting up. It's the game we love, and the reason why I ball like that until they had enough. You better measure up, cause I ain't letting up. It's the game we love, and the reason why I ball like that until they had enough. It's 2K8 until they had enough. It's 2K8 until they had enough. Yeah, it's 2K8. Falling on you fools. Top hat. 6 fingers. Smoke out.
Hoops 2K8. The American Eagles go up against the St. Francis of Pennsylvania Red Flash. This one promises to be a real battle. Hi there, everyone. We're here in Pennsylvania. This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
The story here is the matchup at off guard. Burke is an exceptional shooting guard. He's such a hard worker out there, and he can do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question. Humphrey is a tremendous shooting guard as well. This guy has such a will to win. He plays the game with joy, and he never stops working to...
The Red Flash control the opening tip, and the season is underway. Leggin goes up.
Great job to protect the tip. The long arm of the law.
Takes it up. The game's first basket was made by Allman. They now lead by 2. Leggin tosses it up court. Burke with the shot. Braun grabs the rock.
St. Francis, Pennsylvania has a crew out there that hasn't logged too many games together. Until they get a little more accustomed to playing together, chemistry could be a factor.
Backs down. Humphrey throws it up, drops it in from beyond the arc. He's got 3. Shepard inbounds the ball. Goes up. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Knocks down the first one. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Humphrey has it. Left wing. That last triple off the mark. Under 9 minutes left in the half. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
No good on that last shot by Braun. Muehlheisen shoots it on target from the stripe. They take a 6-point lead. Kohler inbounds the ball. Legan brings it up the floor. Burke dumps it off. Tosses it up.
Terrific defense. That's what you want. Everybody with a nose for the ball getting after it.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I talked with the Red Flash coach. He told me that they want to use their quickness to their advantage. He said they couldn't think of another squad that could match their team's speed, and he wants to make sure that shows tonight by getting out on the break and showing how fast this game can be played. Guys?
Thank you, Tracy.
Tough miss.
Apparently, not a guy you want taking that shot. Pass to the free throw line. Ullman catches it, left wing. Muehlheisen off the mark with the 3 ball. Still a 6-point lead. From downtown, bounced off the front rim by Burke. They're still down 8. Inside. The shot was banked in by Humphrey. They're up 9-1. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Burke hands it off. Bounces it to the right wing. Shepard puts it up. All net. But they're still behind by 6.
They're set up in minute.
Muehlheisen. The spin move. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Takes it up. The finger roll was flipped up and in by Ullman. By 8, Kohler inbounds the ball. Legan passes it up court. Shepard takes it up. Cleveland corrals the miss inside.
It's still early, Vern, but they can't take any more time to get this thing going. It hasn't been pretty for them so far.
The last tray was cashed in by Humphrey. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Launches one from beyond the arc. It was nailed by Legan. And they're now behind by 8. Muehlheisen gets it, top of the key. Zwicker muscles in and snags the offensive rebound. Braun brings it up court. Dumps it down low. The reverse layup was no good by Kohler.
Just throw it down.
His coach is going crazy on the sidelines. Zwicker hits the jumper. And they're now up by 10.
The St. Francis, Pennsylvania coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Just over 5 minutes left in the half. Braun fires from 11 feet out. Got it. They cut the lead to 8. Deflects the pass, but it's retrieved by Humphrey. Takes the shot. The three-pointer was no good by Muehlheiser, but they still lead by 8. Pokes free, and it's scooped up by Allman.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position.
At the right place, at the right time yet again. Out left. Skips it to the left. Allman. Muehlheiser from deep. It drops. He's 1 for 3 from downtown. St. Francis of Pennsylvania is really struggling. Dishes to the wing. Raises up. Tried to answer back with a 3, but it's missed by Shepard.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Zwicker backs him down. Flipped it up and out.
His team really needs him to hit that.
Burke has it. Left block. Shepard gets the board inside. Off target on the last layup.
The defense did a nice job, but the young fella has to finish strong when he gets to the tin like that.
Passes. High post. Allman goes up. Braun hauls it in. That's his 4th rebound thus far. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Legan from deep gets it to fall. He's shooting 100% from deep. Gets it. Right wing. Muehlheiser answers right back with his own 3. He's got 8. 2:51 left in the first half.
Here's a 3-2 zone with minimum principles. We'll see if they have a plan on offense for this look.
Releases. No good on the jumper by Leggins. Leads him with the pass. Muehlheiser takes it up. Burke snatches the rebound. Leads him in. His first shot. The shot was knocked down by Cole. But they're still down by 9. Allman goes up.
Look at him ready to pounce on that layup. He's got to go up stronger, or that's going to happen every time.
From the baseline, Zwicker with the denial, and it's still a 9-point ball game.
Clean it up. Look at him swat that thing away.
Muehlheiser pulls the trigger, brings it from 8 feet out. They nap. Coley inbounds the ball. The red flash with some difficulties. Takes a 3. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Muehlheiser takes it up. Connects. They lead 26-13. 1:37 left in the first half. Shoots from way back there. The offensive board gathered by Coley. The last layup, no good.
That's not his forte, Vern. He might want to consider the kick out next time.
Passes to the top of the key. Allman. Muehlheiser throws it out. Connects from long range.
The St. Francis, Pennsylvania coach doesn't look happy. He's going to try and turn things around with this timeout.
Coley inbounds the ball. Dishes it to the wing. Braun has it. High post. From long range. Off-target shot by Leggins. Feeds. Top of the key. Muehlheiser. The crossover. Shot clock dwindling. Allman shoots a three. Gets it to go. By 19. St. Francis of Pennsylvania has been on the wrong side of this long run, and Tracy's got a report for us.
The Red Flash coach is frantically talking to his assistants, trying to come up with a plan on defense to stop this run. He is not pleased with their current setup, to say the least.
Thanks, Tracy. And he makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Zwicker inbounds the ball. And we're headed to halftime with the score 32-15. We're all set to begin the second half. Muehlheiser inbounds it to start the second half. Allman passes it to the high post. Tracy Wolfson has some extra info for us.
Well, at halftime, I talked with the Red Flash coach. He said his team's down big, and it's going to take some unconventional maneuvers to get them back in it. When I asked him to explain, he told me that he was going to do just the opposite of what he would normally do in this situation and see if it gets in the opponent's head. Looks like we'll be seeing some mind games next half. Back to you.
Great job, Tracy. Thanks for the update. Outright. Beats it to the top of the key. Humphrey. Dishes to the baseline. The layup flipped in by Cleland. And they're now out in front. Coley inbounds the ball.
They're playing a 3-2 zone. Your big men have to be alert when they come out in this D.
That last three ball is drained by Leggins. The Eagles have been red hot from downtown. Allman tosses it up. They answered right back with a three-pointer by Humphrey. He's shooting 66% for the game. Leggins lets it go. Braun yanks it down inside. That last 11-footer made.
It is so tough to stop a player when they get it close like that.
Allman passes it to the right. With the wide open look, corralled by Coley.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Legan for three. Braun keeps it alive on the offensive end. Put up and in on that last layup.
Those runners are difficult to hit, but he really made it look easy.
Down low. Zwicker, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Shooting two. He misses the first. Off on the second. Unloads. Off the right rim and missed by Braun. The Eagles have got a nice lead.
He's got to make that shot, Vern. No excuses.
Humphrey, here's the spin move. Muehlheisen fires the three. Burke calls it in.
That's just a blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford too many of those.
Collected inside by Shepard. Under 7 minutes left in the second half. Dishes it to the left side. With the shot. Snatched inside by Braun. Burke fires, misses, but he'll get two shots from the line. Shooting two. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Zwicker inbounds the ball. Cleveland brings it up the floor. Humphrey spins.
So pretty. There aren't many guys who can pull that move off, but he certainly did it there. It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Behind the arc. Grabbed by Kohler. Goes up. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Right around 6 minutes left in the second half. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Passes to the elbow. Backs in. Humphrey dumps it off. Pokes free, but it's recovered by Braun. Gets a piece of it. He just exploded off the floor to time that block.
Wonderful anticipation by the defender.
Nice little crossover. Dishes, left wing. Ullman. Humphrey beats it to the top of the key. Last tray off the mark by Muehlheisen. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
Last 16-footer by Shepard. Ullman brings it up with another assist. He'd have 10 in the game. Top of the key. Ullman lays it right in. He's 4 for 7 for the game. Braun inbounds the ball. Legan launches it, hits it. 12 points, and he leads his team in scoring. The Eagles with a comfortable lead. Humphrey passes it up court. From downtown. Snatched down by Kohler. Shepard way up court. The D wasn't too worried about that one. gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Under 4 minutes left in the second half. Pass to the elbow. Nice pass. Zwicker shoots it. It falls short. They're still up 15. Knocked loose. And it's scooped up by Zwicker. Humphrey brings it up court. Goes up. Got the whistle, and he'll shoot a pair of free throws. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
Down the first one. The Eagles are making some wholesale changes. He gets them both. Sargent checks in for the first time. Shepard inbounds the ball. Coley puts it up. Block. Big time rejection.
It seems like nothing can destroy this guy, but he will destroy you in a heartbeat.
Good look by Hicks. He's got 2. Legan shoots. Can't connect from long range. Here is the break. Goes up. Laid in by Hicks. They're leading 51-30. Braun fires from 11 feet out. A little long, but it goes in. They're now behind by 19. 2:21 left in the game. Puts it up. The three-point attempt missed by Hicks. But they're still up by 19. Burke fires. Shepard pulls it in. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go.
Terrific job clearing some space under the glass. Physicality prevailing.
Catches it down low. Reeled in by Braun. Still a 19-point lead. Right wing. Raises up. The 7-footer was off target by Shepard. Hicks brings it up court. Passes it to the free throw line. Sargent with the shot. Misses the jumper. But they're still out in front by 19. Lets it go. The three-point shot was offline by Leggins. 53 seconds left in the game. Ogunye.
That's how to defend against a great shooter like him. You can't give him any space, Vern.
Burke releases. Can't hit from 11 feet. He had a chance to make the defense pay, but he doesn't deliver.
Just sad.
Dumps it down low. For 3. Pulled in by Turbin. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Leads him with the pass. Ron Barry catches it outright. Flip up and in on that last layup. Coley inbounds the ball. And that's the ball game. The Red Flash, 53-32. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
A big momentum swing was a considerable factor in the outcome of this contest. The American Eagles never lost track of their game plan in this contest. This shot started them off on a long run, and their opponent never recovered.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.